Hi everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm still in pain, like my back, and I think I pulled a muscle in my calf, so it's healing. It's getting better every day. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I love you, and um, I'm excited. My spirit is so excited. You know. I just wanted to come on today because my dad said come on today. Me myself could be like, Dad, I just want to go outside, But he's like, no, no, ma'am. So it's all right. Um, I know there's some crazy things going on. I don't know the details of it, but um, these people who are going out and still acting like the world is that my kingdom isn't coming. They're in trouble. Like, you, God have mercy on me, but it is what it is, and they're not going to get it until they get it, until they get them hands. Um, those in Hollywood too. They Now, I don't know if this Coachella thing is going on, but it ain't good for everybody who's there, the performers and the people who are there. I don't know if this is last year or this year. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not good. But like my father said, at the end times, people are gonna be going on like yeah, partying, going on tours, going to see this person, that person, making appearances here and there, and then all of a sudden, I saw Gwen Stefani going to Chokella, whatever, Chokella. I don't know. I really don't care, but it's sad to me. It's sad to me because they're not listening and they haven't repented. And I just want to talk about the women, singers, actors, dancers of the industry. These women, these women, witches, jealousy and envy and everything. That's why they're going out dressed the way they are. The jealousy is so bad, my dad's telling me. Like, these women are jealous enough to kill. And you guys know who I'm talking about. And my dad told me to do some research. Just listen. Just watch a couple of videos and listen to see what's going on and if it adds up to what's in my book. And yeah, it makes sense that Jay-Z and Beyonce, he's the warlock and she's a witch. The biggest witch, okay? Because she wants to be Queen Beautiful, but she's not. She's not. Her soul is very dark and ugly. Very dark and ugly, and so is her mama. Everybody who hooked up with the Gordys and the Joneses and the Clives and the, the big producers and the ones that are unnamed, no name, behind the scenes. Like, you don't know them, really. Okay? These old men and women and raggedy old witches, whether they be young or old, they are going to die. They are going to die. Whether I like you or not, or I like your singing or not. They can save themselves by repenting and crying out to my Father for mercy. But the big witches, ooh, mm, you know what? You might be saved, but you're gonna be barely like you're not gonna have anybody. You're not gonna have kids. You're not gonna have a husband. My dad's gonna clean your house desolate because of your jealousy of me, because of your jealousy of the one who co-created the human race. So get ready, female singers, actresses, dancers, dancers. Because you guys are doing so much magic, black magic and sorcery on the men. And I'm not saying that the men are not guilty, because a lot of men were out there fornicating, cheating on their wives, and doing things that God told them not to do, that I told you not to do. I mean, the whole human race went buck wild after 2020, after God locked you guys up for a year and a half or whatever. It went. And then gave you money on top of it. Gave you everything. Y'all went crazy. Well, the devil did it to you. Nah, he won it back. Because Dad's like, give me my money back. Oh yeah, you gotta pay now. All this whining, oh I'm lonely, oh I'm this, that's what you wanted from me, right? You wanted no kids for me, you wanted no love for me, you wanted no happiness for me, you wanted none of that for me, but you want it for you. All these women who have a title in Hollywood or whatever, you think those men really love you? They're like, oh, this is drying up. Let me get with her because it looked like she got something going on. But she's not going to have nothing going on because my dad's taking everything from her. And it makes sense. Now it makes sense that Jay-Z was talking about, I'm whole. They call me a whole. Like, God, nigga, is you crazy? I know you crazy. My dad will stomp you. This is all you got, right? Jeezy, Yeezy. Oh, you're crazy. My dad is going to kill your seed. Do you understand what that means? When you call yourself my father's name, and the witches that you made babies with, the children that were conceived during that time, they're in his kingdom, Satan, prince of the air kingdom. They were born for destruction. You better cry and cry out for mercy. But I don't think my dad's going to hear you. I just have a feeling that he's like, no, I gotta get you. And then after I get you, then you know that, uh, he is God who did it. He is God, not you. So I could see how that little witch you hooked up to was behind a lot of Hollywood, the women, and how Janet and everybody, all these witches want to come and take and steal what does not belong to them. Now that you know you can't win or will never win, and never dethrone me, whether I'm in my seat or not in my seat yet, you know. But in the spiritual realm, oh, I'm sitting on the right hand side of my Father in heaven. And I'll show you who the real queen is. That's me, Queen Beautiful. Okay? And everybody wanted to be better than me. Everybody wanted to be a king and a queen. My dad is the king, I am the queen. And the man that he told me is going to be the king, he's going to be the king. Unless he don't accept the truth. But I think he's wise enough to accept the truth. And accepting the truth is believing in who I am, who I say I am, and obeying my Father and not breaking the covenant of my Father. Now, I'm not one to continue beating people over the head for what they've done. But my Father is one to make the spirits, the minds, and the hearts of man feel what they've done, see what they've done repeatedly over and over and over again. Until they understand the seriousness of their actions, you know? And the thing about it is people, they say to each other, human beings say to each other, oh, it's going to be all right. We're praying that, so-and-so, they're going to make it all right. They're lying to people. When your mama or your daddy come in and they say, oh, you got, and the doctors, my dad sends a doctor to tell you that you got a week to live, and your parent is sitting there saying, and they don't believe in love, they don't believe in who I am, and they say, oh Jesus saved this person, Jesus saved that person. They lying to you. They are lying to you. Save yourselves and believe in that the power of love saves you from the depths of hell and the grave. So, I like talking with my hands free. Yeah, come on down. Um, so yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to end this video, and I will see you on the next. Okay. I love you guys. I have more to say, but I have to take care of something really quick. I love you, Michael. Bye. I love you guys. Bye.